Egyptian president rejects Gaza refugees as Israel expected ground invasion looms. Hey everyone, so on today's video I will cover more of the conflict in Israel and the Hamas stuff and all this kind of thing. The Israel-Hamas conflict has taken a new turn this October. Let's dive deep into the recent developments. Hamas has released two Americans hostage, a significant move since the war in Gaza began on October 7th. This release comes after mediation efforts by Qatar. As Israel continues its airstrikes, the border crossing between Egypt and Gaza has opened, allowing limited humanitarian aid to reach the Palestinians. Egyptian President El-Sisi emphasized that the Palestinian issue won't be resolved if Palestinians are forced to leave their homes. He calls for a roadmap to end the ongoing war, which includes ensuring aid flow to Gaza, negotiating a ceasefire, and initiating peace talks. The first convoy of humanitarian aid for Palestinians has arrived in southern Gaza. However, there's a growing concern as fuel supplies were not included, putting the lives of patients and injured at risk. Sen. Marshall Blackburn expressed concern about humanitarian aid possibly funding terrorism in the region, emphasizing the need for aid to reach the suffering people and not terrorists. In a remarkable move, leftist commentator Hasan Piker raised over $1 million for Palestinian medical relief through a speech campaign. The conflict's toll is heavy. Over 4,385 people have been killed in the Gaza Strip since the conflict began, including a significant number of children. Save Our Allies co-founder Tim Kennedy highlights the challenge faced in evacuating Americans trapped in Israel, emphasizing the tense environment. The New York Times faced criticism for rewriting a Gaza journalist who had previously praised Hitler. Well, that's polemic. The Times defends its decision, stating the journalist has maintained high journalistic standards. Gilad Erdan, Israel ambassador to the UN, along with the families of Israeli hostages, calls for the UN to demand the immediate release of children held captive by Hamas. Jesus, why I feel so stuck reading. Israeli Defense Minister Yoav Gallant promises a decisive victory against Hamas, emphasizing the need to eradicate Hamas completely. Former Michigan Rep Justin Hamash reveals the tragic loss of several of his relatives in a Greek Orthodox Church in Gaza due to an Israel airstrike. As the conflict continues, the world watches closely, hoping for a resolution that brings peace to both sides. I have to be completely honest with this because I'm trying to understand the thing, but it's very hard to understand where this thing began. I always try to watch YouTube videos or try to read some articles explaining the conflict, but I just know that they want to kill each other, but I don't know, like why? I have watched the history of the things, but it's so complex because oh my god, yeah. But that's the news of today, and yeah, we hope this thing ends soon. But it seems like everyone forgot about Russia, I think. But yeah, yeah, have a good Saturday.